6 powerful herbs that may help support healthy circulation and reduce the risk of blood clots. Sometimes your body sends quiet signals before it ever sounds the alarm. It might be a strange heaviness in your calf, a tight pulling sensation when you walk, or a brief wave of warmth that vanishes as quickly as it appeared. These subtle signs are easy to brush off, but in some cases, they can be early warnings of circulation problems developing beneath the surface. The concerning part: blood clots can form silently. They often grow without obvious swelling or severe pain, remaining unnoticed until they suddenly become serious. With millions of older adults facing circulation challenges every day, this is a hidden issue that many don't recognize until it's too late. The good news is that you're not powerless. Certain natural herbs have been studied for their ability to support healthy blood flow, promote balanced clotting, and help the body maintain strong cardiovascular function. And here's what most people don't realize: some of the most effective, science-supported herbs for circulation are rarely talked about. In this video, we'll uncover 6 remarkable herbs that can help enhance blood flow, support heart health, and keep your circulatory system working smoothly. Because as we age, subtle changes begin to take place inside our arteries, and understanding how to support your body naturally could make all the difference. It's not a change we feel overnight, but one that slowly reshapes our circulation over time. Think of your arteries as highways carrying life-giving blood throughout your body. When you're young, those highways are wide, smooth, and flowing freely. But as the years pass, small traffic jams begin to appear. Plaque builds up along artery walls like debris on the road. Inflammation narrows the lanes. Blood can become thicker, moving more slowly, like rush hour traffic creeping along. Gradually, circulation slows, and this sluggish flow creates the perfect environment for blood clots to develop quietly, often without any clear warning signs. If left unaddressed, these hidden clots can block blood flow in the legs, or in more serious cases, travel to the heart or lungs, leading to life-threatening complications. Poor circulation may show up as swelling, cramping, tingling, numbness, cold hands and feet, fatigue, or even long-term damage to veins and arteries. But here's the encouraging part: your body has an incredible ability to protect and repair itself, especially when given the right natural support. Today, I'm going to share 6 powerful herbs known for helping support healthy blood flow, protect arterial health, and assist the body's natural processes that maintain balanced clotting. We'll start at number 6 and count down to number 1, which might be the most powerful herb you've never even heard of. So stay with me until the very end. And if you find this information helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more practical, natural health insights. Number 6. Cayenne pepper. If there's one powerful circulation booster hiding in your kitchen cabinet, it might be cayenne pepper. Most people think of it as nothing more than a spicy seasoning, something that simply adds heat to a meal. But behind that fiery taste lies a compound with impressive benefits for your cardiovascular system. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, a natural plant compound that researchers now recognize for its ability to support healthy blood flow. For years, many believed that spicy foods could strain the heart. But modern research suggests the opposite. Studies have shown that capsaicin can help relax and widen blood vessels, allowing blood to move more freely throughout the body. When circulation improves, there is less opportunity for platelets, the tiny blood cells responsible for clotting, to stick together unnecessarily. Additional research has also linked capsaicin to reduced oxidative stress and improved cholesterol balance, both of which are essential for long-term heart and artery health. Cayenne works in several helpful ways. It supports smoother blood flow. It may reduce excessive platelet stickiness. It improves circulation to the legs and feet. It creates a natural warming effect in the extremities. And that warmth isn't just a sensation, it often reflects increased blood movement throughout the body. Many people who regularly include small amounts of cayenne in their diet report feeling lighter in their legs, less heaviness, and even improved overall energy levels. Better circulation doesn't stop at your arms and legs. It also supports digestive health, since strong blood flow helps nourish the stomach and intestines. A simple spice, with surprisingly powerful effects. Using cayenne is simple, and a little goes a long way. You can stir about 1/8 teaspoon into warm water with fresh lemon for a natural circulation supporting drink. You can also sprinkle a small pinch over soups, omelets, or salads. For an even more powerful combination, try adding it to ginger or turmeric tea to create a warming blend that supports artery health. Taking cayenne in the morning can be especially beneficial. It gently stimulates metabolism while encouraging healthy blood flow throughout the day. Pairing it with food also makes it easier on the stomach. With consistent use, cayenne may help your body maintain smoother circulation, calm inflammation within the arteries, and support overall cardiovascular function. Interestingly, research published in the American Journal of Cardiology has observed that populations who regularly consume capsaicin-rich foods tend to show better vascular health and lower rates of circulation-related problems. That's the hidden strength of this everyday spice: quiet, natural, and far more powerful than most people expect. Number 5. Hawthorn. Hawthorn may look like a delicate plant with small red berries and soft leaves, but it has a long history of doing powerful work for the heart. At first glance, it seems like a simple herbal remedy. Many people dismiss it as just another traditional heart tonic without much real impact. But modern science tells a very different story. Standardized extracts made from hawthorn's leaves and flowers have been examined in multiple clinical studies. A meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Medicine found that hawthorn significantly improved exercise tolerance and reduced symptoms in individuals with mild to moderate heart failure, especially when used alongside conventional treatment. Research published in journals such as Frontiers in Pharmacology also highlights hawthorn's strong antioxidant, vessel protective, and anti-atherosclerotic properties. In simple terms, it helps protect artery walls from damage, stiffness, and long-term plaque buildup. Hawthorn contains powerful plant compounds, including flavonoids and oligomeric procyanidins. These natural substances help relax and gently widen blood vessels, improving coronary blood flow and reducing resistance in the arteries. As a result, the heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate blood throughout the body. Some studies suggest hawthorn may also support balanced clotting by influencing natural anticoagulant activity, such as increasing antithrombin 3 and reducing certain clotting factors. This may contribute to a mild blood thinning effect, helping blood flow more smoothly and potentially reducing the risk of unwanted clot formation. Because of this effect, higher doses of hawthorn should not be combined with prescription blood thinners without medical supervision. A humble plant, but with impressive cardiovascular support backed by research. The easiest way to use hawthorn is in the form of a standardized extract, available as capsules or liquid tinctures. It's typically taken once or twice daily with meals, following the dosage instructions on the label or your healthcare provider's guidance. In clinical studies involving individuals with early-stage hypertension or mild heart failure, daily doses ranging from 450 to 900 mg over 8 to 12 weeks have been associated with gradual improvements in blood pressure, cholesterol balance, and exercise tolerance. For those who prefer a more traditional approach, hawthorn can also be enjoyed as a tea made from the dried berries and leaves. It's often blended with herbs like hibiscus or lemon balm for additional circulatory support and a pleasant flavor. People who use hawthorn consistently often report subtle but meaningful changes, such as easier breathing during activity, reduced chest tightness, warmer hands and feet, and improved overall stamina. With steady use over time, hawthorn helps support smoother circulation, stronger artery walls, and a more efficient heartbeat. It doesn't stimulate or force the heart. Instead, it works by gently nourishing and strengthening cardiovascular function. Interestingly, hawthorn leaf and flower extract has been officially approved by Germany's Commission E for use in mild heart failure, a rare distinction for a plant-based remedy and a testament to the scientific respect this humble heart herb has earned. Number 4. Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba is one of those herbs many people recognize by name, but few truly understand. You may have heard of it as a memory supplement and left it at that. But the real story goes much deeper. Ginkgo is a powerful circulation-supporting herb, especially for the small, delicate blood vessels in the brain, legs, and heart. Picture those tiny blood vessels like narrow garden hoses. As we age, they can become stiffer and less flexible. Ginkgo works like a gentle flow of warm water moving through them, helping vessels relax, open up, and allow blood to travel more freely. Many people assume ginkgo is just another brain-boosting capsule sitting on a pharmacy shelf. However, research shows it supports far more than memory alone. Standardized ginkgo extract, often labeled EGB 761, has been studied extensively for its ability to improve blood flow, support vessel flexibility, and protect artery walls from oxidative damage. Ginkgo helps by supporting healthy circulation to the brain and extremities, reducing excessive platelet aggregation, helping blood cells avoid unnecessary clumping, acting as a strong antioxidant to protect blood vessels over time. By gently reducing blood stickiness while strengthening vessel walls, ginkgo promotes smoother circulation, better oxygen delivery, and less overall strain on the cardiovascular system. It's not just a memory herb, it's a full-spectrum circulatory supporter. The easiest way to use ginkgo biloba is in a standardized capsule or liquid extract, typically taken once or twice daily with meals, following the dosage on the label or your healthcare provider's advice. Some people also enjoy ginkgo as a tea, often blended with other circulation-supporting herbs like hawthorn or ginger for a broader cardiovascular benefit. Taking ginkgo in the morning or earlier in the day is usually best. Many people report feeling more mentally alert while using it, so taking it late at night may interfere with sleep for some individuals. Pairing ginkgo with healthy fats, such as a small handful of walnuts or a drizzle of olive oil, may help improve absorption of its active compounds. With consistent use over several weeks or months, people often notice subtle but meaningful improvements: warmer hands and feet, fewer pins and needles sensations, clearer thinking, and a lighter, less foggy feeling in the head. Ginkgo isn't a quick fix. It works gradually, supporting healthier blood vessels, smoother circulation, and better oxygen delivery to the brain and heart over time. Interestingly, standardized ginkgo extract is officially used in several European countries as a recognized treatment for certain circulation-related cognitive issues in older adults, a strong sign of how seriously this ancient tree is regarded in modern medical practice. Number 3. Basil. Basil is one of those herbs that seems almost too ordinary to make a difference. You sprinkle a few fresh leaves over pasta or toss it into a salad, never imagining it could be doing anything meaningful for your heart. But behind that bright aroma and fresh flavor lies a surprisingly powerful plant chemistry. Sweet basil contains natural compounds such as eugenol and various flavonoids that influence how blood vessels function and how platelets behave. And this is where things get interesting. Most people assume that circulation-supporting herbs must be rare, bitter, or exotic. They don't expect a gentle kitchen herb to help blood flow more smoothly. Yet research suggests otherwise. Laboratory and animal studies on sweet basil have shown that aqueous basil extracts can help relax artery walls and reduce platelet aggregation, the first step in clot formation. In other words, basil may help make blood less likely to clump unnecessarily. Scientific reviews also highlight basil's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and vessel protective properties, all of which are important for long-term cardiovascular health. Eugenol, one of basil's key aromatic compounds, has been shown in experimental research to inhibit platelet activation and reduce thrombosis formation in animal models, while not excessively prolonging bleeding time. This suggests a potentially balanced effect on circulation. Put simply, basil may help arteries stay more flexible and open, rather than stiff and narrowed. And it may help blood remain less sticky, making it harder for unwanted clots to form. The best part, using basil is incredibly simple. You can make a soothing heart support tea by steeping 1 teaspoon of dried basil, or a small handful of fresh leaves, in hot water for about 10 minutes. For added circulation support, you can include a slice of lemon and a small pinch of cayenne or ginger. Sometimes the most powerful remedies are the ones already sitting in your kitchen. You can also blend fresh basil with olive oil, garlic, and a few walnuts to create a heart-healthy drizzle for soups, vegetables, or whole grain dishes. This combination pairs basil's natural anti-platelet potential with the artery-friendly fats found in olive oil and nuts, a powerful synergy for cardiovascular support. Using basil earlier in the day, especially with meals, may help promote smoother daytime circulation while also improving absorption of its active compounds. With regular use over several weeks or months, many people report subtle but noticeable benefits: warmer hands and feet, lighter feeling legs, easier movement while walking, and even a gentle improvement in mental clarity, likely linked to better microcirculation. Interestingly, animal studies have shown that basil extract reduced experimentally induced thrombosis by lowering platelet clumping within about a week of use. When the extract was discontinued, those effects gradually faded, suggesting that consistent intake may be important for maintaining its circulatory benefits. Of course, because basil and concentrated basil oil may have mild blood-thinning effects, anyone taking prescription anticoagulants or living with a bleeding disorder should consult a healthcare professional before using higher doses regularly. For most people, however, this humble green herb can become a quiet, everyday ally, supporting healthier blood flow and long-term heart wellness in a simple, natural way. Number 2. Red clover. Red clover is one of those wildflowers you might pass in a field without giving it much attention. Soft pink-purple blossoms, delicate and unassuming. Nothing about it looks dramatic. Yet inside those gentle flowers lies a surprisingly powerful plant chemistry, one that can influence how your blood flows and how your arteries age over time. Most people associate red clover only with menopause support because of its natural plant estrogens. They assume it has little to do with heart health or circulation. But that's a common misconception. Red clover is rich in isoflavones and naturally occurring coumarin-like compounds. These substances may help gently support balanced clotting, reduce excessive platelet clumping, and promote greater flexibility in blood vessels. Clinical studies examining red clover isoflavones have shown improvements in arterial stiffness and vascular function, particularly in postmenopausal women. Some trials report enhanced flow-mediated dilation, a measure of how well arteries expand, along with improved elasticity after consistent use over several weeks to months. Over time, improved vessel flexibility allows blood to move with less resistance. That means less strain on the heart and fewer opportunities for traffic jams, the conditions that encourage unwanted clot formation. Think of it this way: instead of blood moving through rigid, aging pipes, red clover helps those vessels behave more like soft, flexible hoses. When arteries can expand and relax properly, pressure builds up less easily, and platelets are less likely to cluster in one place. A simple wildflower, quietly supporting smoother circulation and healthier aging arteries. The easiest way to use red clover is as a tea or standardized extract. To prepare the tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried red clover blossoms in hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can enjoy it once or twice daily. For a more heart-friendly blend, try combining it with hawthorn, or add a squeeze of fresh lemon and a little raw honey for flavor and added antioxidant support. Many people prefer drinking red clover tea in the late afternoon or evening because it feels calming and grounding. Pairing it with a light, plant-rich meal, such as a salad with olive oil, nuts, and leafy greens, provides your blood vessels with a powerful combination of antioxidants, healthy fats, and gentle, natural compounds that support balanced clotting. With consistent use over several weeks, some individuals report lighter feeling legs, improved circulation to the hands and feet, and fewer episodes of tightness or heaviness in the calves after long periods of sitting. Over months, red clover's antioxidant and vessel protective properties may also support healthier cholesterol balance and smoother overall blood flow. Interestingly, red clover has long been used in traditional herbal medicine as a blood purifier. Today, modern research is exploring how its isoflavones and coumarin-like compounds may help reduce excessive clot formation and promote long-term cardiovascular wellness. As always, because red clover may have mild blood-thinning effects, anyone taking prescription anticoagulants or living with a bleeding disorder should consult a healthcare professional before using concentrated extracts regularly. Number 1. Black seed. Our number 1 herb for supporting healthy circulation is black seed, also known as Nigella sativa. At first glance, it looks incredibly simple. Tiny black seeds you can hold between your fingertips. Nothing flashy, nothing dramatic. Yet inside those small seeds is a powerful blend of natural compounds that has captured the attention of researchers for decades. Many people assume black seed is just a traditional remedy, something used in old home cures or cultural practices, but not something modern science would seriously study. That's where the real surprise lies. Extracts of black seed, particularly its main active compound, thymoquinone, have been studied for their potential to support healthier blood flow, balanced inflammation, and improved cardiovascular function. Inside the body, black seed acts like a quiet guardian of your blood vessels. It helps calm chronic inflammation and reduce oxidative stress, two major contributors to artery damage and abnormal clot formation. Research suggests that black seed oil may support healthier cholesterol and lipid levels, help maintain balanced blood pressure, reduce excessive platelet aggregation, making blood less likely to clump unnecessarily. When platelets are less sticky, the risk of unwanted clot formation may decrease. That means smoother blood flow through the legs, heart, and brain, and less strain on the cardiovascular system over time. With consistent use, some people notice lighter feeling legs, improved circulation, and steadier energy as oxygen delivery improves throughout the body. Black seed can be used in several forms, as whole seeds, ground powder, or cold-pressed oil. Small seed, big impact, and perhaps the most underestimated circulation-supporting herb on this list. A common traditional way to use black seed is to take 1/2 teaspoon of black seed oil once or twice daily, often mixed with warm water, milk, or a little honey to soften its strong taste. You can also sprinkle the whole seeds over salads, yogurt, or vegetable dishes for a mild crunch and added benefit. Taking black seed with meals that include healthy fats, such as olive oil, nuts, or avocado, may improve absorption of its fat-soluble active compounds. Many people prefer using it in the morning for steady energy and again in the evening to support recovery and overall balance. With consistent use over weeks and months, people often report steadier energy levels, less heaviness in the legs, easier walking and movement, a lighter, more comfortable feeling in the chest during exertion. For centuries, black seed has been described in traditional systems as a remedy for everything but death. Today, modern research is exploring its potential role in supporting metabolic health, healthy blood pressure, balanced cholesterol, and vascular protection. While more human clinical trials are still needed specifically on blood clot prevention, the existing research on black seed's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and lipid-supporting effects makes it one of the most promising natural allies for long-term heart and circulation wellness. As always, anyone taking prescription blood thinners or living with a medical condition should consult a healthcare professional before adding concentrated herbal remedies regularly. You've now met 6 powerful supporters for your blood and your heart: cayenne pepper, hawthorn, ginkgo biloba, basil, red clover, black seed. Each works in a unique way. Some gently warm and stimulate blood flow. Some relax and protect your arteries. Some help reduce excessive platelet stickiness, making clots less likely to form. Remember, real change doesn't happen overnight. It happens through small, steady habits. A pinch of cayenne in your morning drink. A cup of hawthorn or red clover tea. Fresh basil in your meals. A daily dose of ginkgo or black seed. Over time, these simple practices can support smoother circulation and a stronger heart. I want you to feel hopeful. Your body is not broken. It is responsive. With the right support, it can adapt, repair, and grow stronger. If this video helped you, please like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more natural health insights. And tell me in the comments, which herb are you most excited to try first? Thank you for spending this time with me.